Welcome back to another episode of Careful Boys.
Careful Boys.
Ryanimay back in the seat over here. What's up, man?
I have to say, Anthony, thank you so fucking much right now because that right there, that is like child gold.
That sounds funny.
I could do it. I could do without the wrap on the outside.
Yeah.
Same.
What else would you have on the
Like
outside?
the machine,
I
Big,
just
you want
put
the Jabberwocky mask?
I just put a trash bag over it, frankly.
or maybe like some non-shim noodles or something.
That appreciation
Non-shim.
really just went out the door immediately. Like, it was like gratitude, gone.
We were just playing that shit and I just couldn't stop myself from like smiling in the sounds and like everything that we were playing. We played Double Dragon, fucking Ninja Turtle, Street Fighter, and some lame ass bowling game that they pulled out. That shit was fun, dude.
When I showed up, you guys were playing Turtles in Time, which is like, dude, I got that game for my birthday when I was like, I don't know, a 7-year-old kid.
You lucky ass motherfucker.
That's a nice ass birthday gift.
I'll never forget, right? Like my mom comes in the room and they give me this present with my dad, right? And then I'm like, oh no, it's for the Super Nintendo? We don't have a Super Nintendo. And then we go downstairs and they had got us a Super
So they knew? They knew it was for that?
That's so bad.
I thought they fucked up and I was like, oh no, you know what I mean?
But parents would do that though. They
Yeah.
would buy the game and you're just like,
And fuck
I
with the
can't
kid.
play this on this game.
Yep.
That's so good.
That is
Fuck.
the dopest way
I
to do
literally
that.
just got chills from that.
Yeah, but that was like my first game I ever played on the Super Nintendo, and yeah, it was. I mean, that's nostalgia's all the way through the roof.
Great first game for Super Nintendo.
Oh yeah.
What was everybody's like main first childhood arcade game? Not necessarily first, but like your fucking arcade game.
So not like Nintendo, like at the
not
arcade.
At the arcade with the quarters.
Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles, true. Yeah.
You know what was really good was a Simpsons game.
Yeah, the Simpsons game.
Is that game in there?
I think so. I think.
Oh! Don't fuck with my emotions, dog.
Fuck, I'd rather tell you it's not there than just in case. Like your parents. I'd rather just.
Fighter and is it Metal Slug? You're like
Metal
this guy,
Slug.
and you get to jump in a little tank. And go,
We got every Metal Slug on that.
NBA Jam, does it have NBA Jam? I bet.
It does have NBA Jam.
We gotta play NBA Jam. NBA Jam.
So it had what, like every game from Neo Geo, every game from
Neo
Genesis.
Geo, MAME, Genesis, Nintendo, Super Nintendo.
So it has 4-player NBA Jam then, huh?
Oh, what?
wow.
We're not going home tonight, boys. We're gonna stay.
This is home.
Exactly.
Wow.
We're staying.
What's the zoning in this area? Oh
I
my God.
think for me it was also Metal Slug was one of those games, and then also it was either Puzzle Fighter.
Puzzle
I
fight.
don't want to
yeah,
say
yeah.
Bubble Bobble, but that was the Nintendo version that I was playing.
Yeah.
But Puzzle Fighter with the Street Fighter characters, I remember that being like the sickest shit when it first came out.
Never played that before. How does that go?
It's like a Tetris thing, but with like gems, like squares.
But the Street Fighter characters are like little kind of like cartoon big head bobble versions that are on the side, and then when you do like a major Tetris style combo, they fucking shoot Hadoukens and
Yeah.
stuff.
So fun.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
I love that one.
That game was sick.
Marvel vs. Capcom was so.
That was the one where you get to have 3 players. Like you choose 3 fighters, right? And you can swap them in whenever you want.
Or you could like press the double button, they come in, just do like a special
Yeah.
to attack and come back out.
Just
When we were kids, it's like, dude, who would fuck who up? Spider-Man or Wolverine? And it's like, you get to play it.
fucking fantasy, yeah, it's true.
Were you able to get Sailor Moon?
What the fuck are you talking about right now?
You might be thinking about Chun-Li.
No. There was one where you're able to bring in. You're able to bring in a Sailor Moon, and everyone brought that one in because she comes and kills you. Like you get to see up her skirt a little bit.
What?
Bro.
All of us would like get her to come in.
I feel like you're making this up.
Nah, dude, it's the same one.
Just because you had a fucking weird video game fantasy doesn't mean it happened to all the rest of us.
You get Wolverine, right? You get Wolverine, and she goes berserker.
Yeah, that's
Right?
yeah, he does.
You get to have like
What was
I don't
Sailor
know,
Moon's? What
fucking
would she do?
Cyclops or a fucking Hulk, and then Sailor Moon comes.
You're talking about Chun-Li, bro.
She'd flash.
We should just fucking
character in that looks like Sailor Moon.
This one?
No, dude, you can't be doing Steve jokes, dude. Come on.
Can't be doing Steve jokes? This doesn't.
Wait, we can't do that on YouTube, right?
No, there's a Sailor Moon one.
You gotta set it up. You can't just drop the visual punchline like that without setting it up. You gotta help us.
You gotta show me first, and then I read.
This guy's just gonna start showing naked pictures of people without saying anything. He just turns the screen around, more naked pictures.
That's a
nudity.
Steve. That's a Steve.
No, you guys don't remember? There's a Sailor Moon or something.
This fool said Sailor Moon. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Is there?
I thought you were really searching for it, dude.
I was searching for it, but then the second Sailor Moon cosplay stuff turned up.
Is Sailor Moon part of Capcom?
She's not in any of the Marvel Capcom.
Okay, there's something called Capcom All Stars versus Sailor Moon. Let me see.
What? That's it's a Mugen. It's not.
Oh,
It's a mod. It's
Never
a mod.
mind.
But maybe if you show it to him.
I'm not. I swear to God.
You're telling us there was a game where Sailor Moon flashes her underwear to everybody?
Nah, she has her clothes on, but she comes in and fucking like zaps everyone. Dude. But there's Wolverine in there. There's fucking Ryu. There's all.
It's Chun-Li, dude. Who the fuck do you think Chun-Li is?
It's not Chun-Li.
Dressed like Sailor Moon, even.
Nah, it's not Chun-Li.
She is. She's practically in the Sailor Moon.
Oh, it's Guile.
Sailor.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
But no, I'll fuck literally any of you guys up, button mashing, Mortal Kombat 2.
There's Mortal Kombat there too.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, how many games are on there?
Over 2,000.
You gotta be kidding me.
How do you search for them? You gotta type in the name.
So it goes first by like the play system. So it's either like Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis, MAME, Neo Geo, or whatever.
This is the whole roster. Is
Not
it any one of these
N64.
people?
But I think they have some of the games that were on N64. And so then you go into which
Could be her.
system you want, and then from there it shows alphabetical order the games.
All right, who's this fucking anime-looking bitch over here? She's got half her titties out with green hair.
Morgan.
That is Sailor Moon, bro.
I don't know, some fucking anime-looking.
Like they're all Japanese.
Who's this anime
This
looking
fool
bitch?
is the most racist Asian I know.
Look at this fucking pirate chick with their tits all out.
Yeah, is that Sailor Moon, asshole?
Most of the characters got their tits out.
I like how Bart is supporting his case by not showing us Sailor Moon. By the way.
Look at this, No look at Sailor this, Moon look at this
anywhere.
chick, dude. That chick, there's so many girls with titties.
That's Spider-Man, right?
Girls kind of got titties though.
That's Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Does it have Dreamcast?
It could have been Morgan. That you
No,
saw.
they're not. They're not like the
'Cause
at-home
Morgan kinda
consoles.
looks
They're
like
like the.
Total Arcade.
Yeah.
But they have Nintendo and all the Genesis and at-home shit.
I feel like the arcade in the Nintendo and Super Nintendo era, they did a lot more of like cross-platform games, cross-gen gaming, because there were only so many games out at the time, right?
How did you find that thing?
I feel like me and Mike looked up on Craigslist. To be honest, we were just like, we fucking want an arcade, and then we looked on Craigslist, and then it was one of those things where it's like 2,965 games for like $2,500 or something, right? Wow. And the original casing on that, or usually they sell them in just 2-player controllers, right? And then we're like, no, we gotta fucking find a 4-player one because we have to have more people because. And I remember us talking specifically about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's like you can't fucking play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or X-Men without all 4.
X-Men Children of the Atom, dude? Oh, I could come right now.
That was the most fun I had because I used to play Street Fighter by myself, right? It's like 1 versus 1, and I could never get past the first level because I suck at video games. But all 4 of us, all 4 turtles, I felt bad for the bad guys. The foot soldiers, we were just fucking beating the fuck out of all of them.
Jumping them, bro.
Yeah, we're straight jumping all the bad guys non-stop. I was so tight.
You become the bad guys after you have 4.
We went through 4 levels in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We're just beating the fuck out of everybody.
It changes the narrative of the game.
And the Foot Clan has no training at all, so it's just a wipeout.
I know.
Anyway.
I mean, the Foot Clan are just we were beating up high school kids.
Yeah, for sure.
The Foot Clan are just juvenile delinquents with no fucking fight training.
Yeah.
You don't even find.
And no dads, yeah.
No dads. No dads.
No dads at
We
all.
were fucking up some kids, dude.
Fucking them up.
They got daddy issues. That's why they're the Foot Clan.
When you guys were playing Street Fighter, did the moves come back to you? Like it was slowly starting to come back, but I forgot all the shit.
Down left, something is Hadouken.
Street Fighter's like riding a bicycle, you know what I mean?
Sonic Boom is left, right, fucking punch.
Yeah, it's like bam.
That's what I was trying to do. And I couldn't get it.
Circle, Hadouken.
Hold back 2 seconds, front slip.
Wait till you guys play with me, bro. I'll spam fucking Dalsim. I'll spam that shit the whole goddamn match. I don't give a fuck.
The flame.
There's a game, there's a Dreamcast game. I remember it was like a fighting game and like it was
Dead or Alive.
Dead or Alive and all the chicks had super bouncy tits.
Yes.
They had like boob physics literally programmed for this.
There was another one that everyone talks about still. It was a fighting game and I remember there was a guy named Kilk or some shit and he had a bow staff.
Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur, bro. I will fucking spam the bow staff, this move, the entire fucking match.
Make magic from like just doing random button presses in that game. It's insane.
Do you remember Killer Instinct?
Ooh, I love that game.
That one took some skill, man.
Yeah.
That one's-
Who's the guy that looks like Predator?
Oh, Fulgore.
Yeah.
That guy?
Oh, he got it right. So there actually is a character that looks like Predator.
Killer Instinct, I like
Like
that.
Cinder, but I only thought about that because of the bouncing boob things because there's like a fatality type thing at the end where the girl with the boobs, She turns around,
Yeah.
she just shows her boobs, and then you die.
And the guy goes, oh.
Yeah, it just fucking explodes or some shit.
But I hated that she turned around. I was always like, that's fucking bullshit.
You can't even see it.
Didn't age well.
Yeah, every single time she turns around, I still went like this. As if the 2D screen was gonna
Go to the
fucking
back of the
show
machine.
itself.
You're all gluing yourself to the screen.
Dude, if there was internet back then, you know what we would have been doing, right? We would have been telling the developers they're fucking idiots because she turned the wrong way.
You guys messed up.
You guys are so stupid. She's not even facing the right direction.
No, to OnlyFans, if you pay another quarter, you get to see the front side. Smart
yeah.
contracts in there.
Today's video is brought to you by Blender's Eyewear. As you can see, I have my own eyewear, but is it Blender's? It's not. You know what? It's pretty dangerous too, because what's gonna happen if I'm riding down the street and I get into an accident? Oh no, there's an old lady, bam, I didn't see her because she's so small. Crack my glasses like that, and it's all to waste. Those glasses cost me $3,000, man. It was designer from a man at the swap meet. He told me that it was made from a Mayan designer's bare hands from the Mayan times. Now, if you're an active person or someone who doesn't like to buy expensive ass sunglasses or glasses and you want something a little bit more affordable but still fashionable and stylish, well, Blender's Eyewear has the answers for you. It's pretty freaking awesome. It's created by this dude named Chase Fisher from straight out of our backyard, San Diego, California, and he himself is a surfer. And he said, you know what? I'm always losing my sunglasses. I'm tired of spending $500 all the time. I'm doing all these activities. They get cracked, they get messed up. Man, if only there was mid-priced eyewear out there so I could go ahead and still do this without worrying about what's in my eyes while it's protecting me from the sun rays. And I think that Blender's achieved this because I'm super excited. They got some cool options. They're sending me a couple and I can't wait to put them on so I could go out there and potentially crack my face with them. And they don't only just have sunglasses, they have pretty cool reading glasses, prescription eyewear, and snowboard season is coming up, and they have goggles. So live life forward in motion with Blenders today. Go to www.blenderseyewear.com and for 15% off, put in our promo code because we're hooking you up, okay? And our promo code is off the record VIP. So that's blenderseyewear.com and put in our promo code off the record VIP for 15% off. Without further ado, we're gonna go right back to the video, okay? Get him.
Me and my sister, my parents we were in Cyprus. You remember in Cyprus where the nickel was?
Oh, hell yeah.
So
Dude.
before it was a
baby.
nickel, it was called Western Arcade. Remember that?
I don't. That's way well.
Well, 4 doors down from that, in that plaza, was something called Diamond Cleaners. It was dry cleaners. That's my parents' dry cleaners.
I remember.
In the same plaza?
In the same plaza. So literally,
I think I've been to that
You're the
plaza.
luckiest kid on earth.
yeah. There's Albert Tacos there's a Master Lube, there's a KFC.
Yeah, there's the Albert Tacos. Yeah.
And a Bank of America. Anyways, so
Is that off of Valley View?
it is Valley View and Lincoln. Let's go, baby.
Well, you guys grew up in the same city?
It's kind of like close enough. Cerritos is close enough.
Yeah, I was in Cerritos all the time for sure too.
Cyprus? That's the city you grew up in?
I was growing up in my hometown is Buena Park, but I went to Sunny Hills High School in Fullerton. But like Fullerton, Buena Park, Cypress, Cerritos, like there's only like fucking 4 town centers and 2 malls, so you have to like kind of go.
It's like the SGV over here. It's like people know people from Rosemead, Monterey Park, Alhambra, whatever. It's like that. It's like those cluster cities.
Point is, there was a Western Arcade right next to our dry cleaner, so my sister and I would always go over there as kids, and you would always fucking try to like sneak behind the machines. Like if there was like an island of machines that were back to back. As kids, we would try to slide back there because you knew that people would drop quarters every single day. Yeah. Right? And every day, if you were willing to hide from the fucking worker in the arcade, and we were just little ass kids, so nobody ever really cared, you just shove your arm down and get super dirty and stuff, but we'd always find maybe like $2.50 in quarters a day.
That's a lot back then, dude.
Yeah, every day we played for free. Until finally I got addicted to that off-road game, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is the worst. This is the worst stealing I've ever done.
Addicted to
I got addicted to it because you can never beat games unless you have unlimited.
That's
quarters.
true. Because you're programmed to ramp up after the first level.
Yeah, it's just fucking impossible, right?
Yeah.
So then I got into this flow where, under cash registers, there's that silent little thing underneath that if you flick it to the right, the cashier opens without going ding. Anyways, it's consumer shit.
I don't know these things. I don't know these things.
So that was the way that you would go in without like alerting anybody that the cashier was opening. So you start slow. I start stealing quarters at a time, but then you can't fucking win a game by stealing quarters at a time. So the first time you steal like $1 and you have to change it for quarters, that's a whole new jump. But then the difference in the size of a paper from $1 to a 5 is really no different. So you get a little bolder. You like move your hand over to like the different segments. Finally, I got bold enough. I stole a 20. I turned all $20 into quarters.
At your work?
Yeah.
At your mom's place? Oh no.
You took the 20, went to the change machine, right? I don't want to fucking keep resetting and going back just in case the timer. So I take all $20 in quarters and I put it all in at once.
Holy shit.
All at once. So I have, as a kid, you're like, infinite credits, baby. I'm going to win this game. And after I put all of it in, I played for like 5 minutes, and then my dad's like, hey, we gotta go.
No fucking. Did you have a pocket full of cash?
No, it's already paid.
in the machine already.
It's already in the machine, and I thought this was the worst thing.
What about the glowing red button? You can't push it and get it to come out.
You can't
Did you
get
literally
any of
just
that.
unload all the coins?
Every quarter.
I have to say, as far as crimes go, you reinvesting it into this business is like, you're literally like stealing from the register and then putting it in their game anyway.
I'm stealing from my dry cleaner's register.
Oh, I thought you were stealing from the arcade.
No, I wasn't stealing from the arcade.
You're stealing from your family, bro.
Yes. It was the worst.
Up as
How
hell.
old were you?
Probably like 6, 7.
Stealing from your family.
I know, it's the worst.
Stealing for your family.
But I wasn't thinking about the morals. I was thinking about the fact that I put in every fucking quarter of $20.
That's
And within
insane.
like 75 cents of usage, my dad's like, hey, we gotta go.
Dude, if I told my dad that I stole that 20 and that it's in this machine, he'd be like, well, you better get the fucking value, all right.
All right, play it through.
First, your dad does things like speak English and understand.
How many 20s did you take?
120.
Oh, I thought you took like all the 20s in the register.
Same feeling when you're fucking 7 years old.
It's 80 credits, right? Because it's 4 quarters.
Yeah.
In Super Off-Road, is that you can pay money to upgrade the car as well? Like you use
Yeah.
credits
So
to
once
get
you
better
get
tires.
points, so like as you drive and shit on this dirt road, you can like run into like little items. You get points.
Oh,
for
is that the one that goes nitro?
Yes.
I remember that.
Why didn't you ask for a refund?
As a kid, you don't have that logic.
Because if you push, the the coin dispenser red part in, would they have come out?
It didn't. Not every single game did that.
Dude, do you think the next kid who walked up to like,
I know.
Except I don't think it was a kid. I think there was nothing but other grown ass men in that arcade all the time. I was like, I'm the kid here. You know what I mean?
Can you play that game on this one?
Yes. Oh. Did I get my $20 worth eventually? Yes.
did you beat it? Did you ever beat it?
Fuck no. It takes forever.
Is
to
it
beat
even
that
beatable?
game. That's
It
what I'm
seems like
saying.
it's just an infinite loop. Did you
That's depressing.
make $20 and put it back in the register? You son of a bitch. I bet you did it. You gotta do that tonight.
Yep.
Go to your fucking parents'
Yep.
cleaners, put a 20 in their damn register.
With inflation.
Because you know what I did? I fucking sold drugs and put money into my mom's purse. I never fucking took from her. I am so
right.
I am disappointed in you.
For sure. You are definitely better than me.
I like that Joe involved his parents in a drug crime. And that makes him better.
He's laundering money to his parents.
His mom, yeah.
You don't take from them.
Speaking of laundering,
You let them collude with you on a drug crime.
Very
but
nice.
You don't take from
They're an
them.
accessory now. Very nice.
let them collude. I should have done that.
You got a clue with your parents. Did you
You should have stole from the arcade, not stole from your parents.
Did they ever find out that you took the $20 out?
You ever tell your dad?
I think parents are like, I honestly guarantee they like knew and just like chose to,
Not say anything?
or punish me in a different way.
Yeah. That's why your dad was like, all right, let's go.
Cause like as a kid, you're always just kind of like, dude,
Just watches him
got away with that one. But like at the same time, it's like,
He knew you were fucking
did you
doing
really
something.
get away with it?
And like old school mom and pop shops, they probably run a balance at the end of the day, right? Like this is how much cash.
Every shop, every single day.
How
Like,
often would you
I
even
thought-
see 20s at the laundromat?
Well, there would be 20s because like that's like the highest bill people would ever pay with, and it's not like people don't do $20 worth of laundry. But I think it's just more the idea that in your mind as a kid you think you're getting away with something, but it's like if you fucking just count the cash at the end of the day, you're gonna know something's missing. You know what I'm saying?
Because you kept taking the 1 and the 5 and the 20.
I remember when I was stealing my dad's condoms, right? I was stealing my dad's condoms, and he probably had like 7, 8 of them, and I remember thinking like, dude, if I take like 2, he's not gonna notice, right? Meanwhile, flash forward, I grow up, and I think to myself, I buy a pack of like 10, 20 condoms, and I'm like, I would fucking notice if suddenly some condoms were missing.
Do you think your dad ever went in there and he's like, Oh, I have been getting hella laid, yeah.
I've been fucking.
Fuck no.
What if he steals them back from you? Anthony
All
won't.
of those things caused so many marital problems. Like stolen condoms was like from the wife. Like stolen money was like your dad was being accused of it. And they were fucking arguing, and you had no idea.
That's
true.
Fucking have them collude with drug sales.
Your mom's like, I bought those condoms. Jeremy, I know how many we have.
Jeremy.
That'd be so funny. They're just linked in his stress. It's like first the condoms, now the 20s. To the wrong order.
Did you use those condoms though?
Were you 6 when you stole those too?
No, I was like,
Put them to good
How did you even find them in the first place?
I was like 16 or some shit.
Every 10 years,
No,
he
it's
steals
in his
either
drawer.
a 20 or a condom. It's the pattern.
I think every kid steals because they have to learn, right?
Yeah.
It's not stealing when you first do it.
I stole $30 from my mom when I was like, I think 9 or 10.
That's 50% more than my jacking.
I stole a lot. I just never stole from family, bro.
No, I stole it from my mom. Everyone had a Walkman, and I didn't have one. So I was like, fuck, I need to go get one. And I was like, oh yeah, my mom keeps money in her purse. Duh. So I took $30. I went down to Thrifties and I bought a Walkman. And I remember my mom's like, wait, have you seen my money? I'm like, no. And he goes, where'd you get that from? And I was just like so innocent. I was like, I stole it from your purse.
At least you're honest, dude.
So innocent, dude.
Beat my ass.
I stole it from your purse.
Did she at least put on your Walkman while she beat your ass? Played some Mortal Kombat music and fucking kicked your ass?
How old were you?
I think I was like 9 or 10. I was like in like 4th or 5th grade.
Stole it from your purse.
I just felt
Oh yeah,
bad.
you keep money there.
Dude, you got a Walkman for $30. You got
still
the
get-
biggest piece of shit Walkman I've ever heard
You
about.
still got fucked up.
I felt bad.
Do you get to keep the Walkman?
No, well, my mom locked it up. She's like, like my super religious upbringing. So she was like, what are you doing? Listen to this fucking shit, and she'd put it away.
You should have been like, I'm listening to Buddhist chants.
Buddhist chants.
You think if Tyga stole a Walkman that you'd go to June and you'd be like, baby, he stole a Walkman, isn't that crazy? And you'd let him keep it because we know that you don't punish yourself.
I do punish myself.
Yo, where the fuck did you find a Walkman at this day and age?
That's pretty cool. That would be
You gotta
impressive.
return that to Best Buy next time you go there, okay? Steal some of your.
Taika walks in the house with a Walkman on.
8-track
That's
machine.
pretty tight, dude. He's watching Laserdisc at home. That'd be pretty cool.
No, I gotta.
Like Moonwalker on Laserdisc.
He's just a
Check it out.
guardian of the galaxy.
Yeah. Star Lord.
I'm just impressed you.
Good transition to cutting cameras, Bart.